What's up, y'all? I would just sit here thinking like, man, we love to say stuff like, I'm chosen, you know. But it's funny because the way we act is like we choose him. Like, yeah, when I gave my life to God, I found myself saying that too. But in all actuality, he gave his life to us. We just in turn becoming obedient and accepting what he did on that cross, trying to live righteous lives, give our lives back to him. But it's so funny because this all falls into grace, and like, if he chose us and he knew us before we were even in our mother's womb, he knows everything we're gonna do. He chose you before you were perfected. He chose you before you were made righteous. He chose you before you thought about doing the sin you're gonna do after he's already chose you. Yet we love to be bound by sin and hear this message of sin that we love so much from these preachers that we feel are the right ones, because they're preaching sin, sin, sin. But I say preaching sin, sin, sin causes you to crash into that wall. You keep looking at that sin. You keep looking at that hell, that Satan. You keep looking at instead of looking where you want to go. Jesus. Looking the other way. The road versus the wall. Jesus. We think it's what we do that gets us into heaven. No, it's not nothing we're doing. Our acts and our works get us rewarded in heaven. It's not what gets us to heaven or hell. In fact, if that's how you think, well, might as well go ahead and get back under the law. Go ahead and be a black Hebrew Israelite. Go ahead and be a Jew. Might as well be a Muslim. They believe the same thing. Matter of fact, every religion have you thinking that your works can get you to heaven. But I tell you, if that was the case, we'd all be in hell. So be glad we have a Savior like Jesus Christ, who by him we are saved by grace. There's no way I could be sitting here right now other than grace. The amount of times I've messed up, the amount of times I've got it wrong, the amount of times I bumped my head, turned my back on God. Boy, I'm grateful for grace, as we all should be as children of God. And take this day and just be grateful for what Jesus did, that through him, through faith in what Jesus Christ did on that cross, we are saved by grace, covenant children. Y'all have a blessed one. Mighty men of God. Go time, baby. Let's get it.